know there were more than a few Huddersfield Town fans that felt you more than deserved a place in the recent England squad. Is that something that ever crossed your mind, or do you prefer to just focus on your day-to-day with Huddersfield?
I think you've got to focus, because when people start running speculation like that, you know you're doing something right, so you can't really take your eye off the ball. I think you've got to always be focused on what you're doing, and it's fantastic to be getting linked with stuff like that. Playing for your country and representing them would be a dream of any boy, any child, so especially myself, it'd be an absolute honour.
There's been a few occasions this season where you've worn the captain's armband. Does that change your mentality on the pitch, or do you try to be a leader regardless of whether you've got the armband on?
I think regardless if I wear it or not, I think I try and be the same player with the armband on or off. I think that I can't play with any more pride and aggression than I do, so no matter, like I say, if I've got it on or I haven't, it's one of them things, and I'm going to go out there, give 110% with the armband or without it.
David, you spoke last night on Radio Leeds about the psychology of the game and liking to look at individual psychology and things like that. When you dropped into the bottom three for the first time, you and the players came out with quite a back-to-the-wall mentality. You came out fighting. Do you think there's a little bit of a different psychology to being just outside the bottom three than there is to being inside it?
Yeah, it is. And like always in football, as a manager, you always try to bring the most negative circumstances into a positive view. And if you think about the moment where we were in the bottom three, it was easy. Then we were with the back to the wall, only one direction. And to be totally honest, we were in the bottom three once because of the goal difference. If we now like to look back to the next season, last season, we were not in the top six once. So this only shows consistently, doesn't it? Last season and in this season as well. So I only like to say, we know we have to fight. We know we are in the fight for survival. And this is what we expected, and this is what we do. And so far, till this stage, the players have done it fantastic. This is why we are in the table where we are. So fantastic. And now it's all about see the chance, and they for sure see it, and then invest everything in this last 5 weeks to get your job done.
Where do you think your best opportunity to win that game tomorrow will be? We've seen Steve Mounier get on the score sheet again last week. Do you think he'll take some confidence from that into this game?
I hope so, yeah. He's been fantastic, Steve, this year. I think a couple more goals and hopefully he can finish top goal scorer for us, because I think he deserves it. I think he's been one of the players that his first year in the Premier League, he's done fantastic. So it's not just about Steve, though. We need other players to try and chip in and help him out, because it's going to be hard if we just rely on him for the goals. We need everyone to dig in and try and get a couple of goals for us.
We know that Watford have some very skillful players, but they also have players like Troy Deeney and Doucouré who are quite adept in the battle as well. You know, Troy Deeney certainly isn't going to shy away from a challenge. What sort of mentality do your players need to be approaching the game with tomorrow to maximise that opportunity to take the chance that's in front of them?
Nothing special. Exactly what they've done in the season so far. Be focused on yourself. Try to get your job done. Be fearless. Use your opportunities and trust and belief. Show togetherness and spirit. This is how we go in every game, and this counts for tomorrow as well.
We've got a game plan. We worked on that yesterday. I'm not going to give too much away, because in case they see anything, but we know what they're all about. We've seen clips on them, we've seen videos, but I think we've got to worry about ourselves. Don't concentrate too much on them. We know what we've got to do. We know what's going to be in front of us, and now we need to try and break them down. Hopefully our game plan works and we run away with the 3 points.